What's going on, guys? It's PDK FIFA here, and this video is gonna be about the marquee matchups that is happening this this weekend for October 17th that come out on Thursday. So I just want to wish my Canadians out there a happy Thanksgiving as well. So let's get into it. So these are the possibilities for the marquee matchups. So let's talk about them. So the first one, that's a big one that I don't see EA overlooking, is the Dortmund versus Borussia Mönchengladbach. I would say this is a guaranteed lock, but you never know with EA because nothing's a guarantee. But this is one of the biggest derbies in Germany, and it's happening this weekend, especially since Mönchengladbach is first place and Dortmund is fairly close as well. So in terms of investments, I would invest in Bundesliga center mids, German center mids, left mids, right mids, left backs, right backs. You're guaranteed to make a profit there, especially if there's a Bundesliga marquee matchup. So another derby that's going to be a lock is the Man United versus Liverpool derby, one of the biggest derbies in England. It consists of very good players. I mean, apart from some of the Man U players. Anyway, but that's going to be a big game as well. So that is also probably going to be guaranteed. What I would do for investments, again, Man U players, Liverpool players, try and get all these players on discard, because then you're guaranteed to make a profit, even if they're not in the marquee matchups, just still break even. But again, because these are the two big derbies that are happening over the weekend, I don't see EA omitting them. It also depends on the requirements. The requirements may be super easy, so some of them might not go up in price that much. But again, it's all up to EA's hands. But the third and the fourth teams for marquee matchups, that's going to be quite a difficult decision. So we have Atletico Madrid versus Valencia. This isn't particularly a derby, but it's two top clubs battling out against each other. And then on the other side, we have Leganés versus Getafe. Again, that is a derby in Spain, and it's been featured in previous FIFAs before. So they might include it, they might not. They might opt to choose Atletico Madrid versus Valencia. I don't think that they will, just for the fact that there's already four top teams in the marquee matchups. So they might go for the Getafe versus Leganés. If that's the case, those players are going to rise up like crazy just because there's not that many gold rares with them. In terms of investments for there, pick up La Liga players for discard and you'll be fine. Then the fourth game for marquee matchups that could be included, there's two French games. I don't have the other French game here, but it's Saint Etienne versus Bordeaux. Again, not a rivalry, but it's two top teams playing against each other. And then we also have PSG versus Nice. Again, two top teams playing each other, not considered a derby, which marquee matchups is about sometimes. It depends on how big the game is. PSG Nice isn't that huge of a game in terms of France, just because Nice has been like hovering around mid-table and PSG has been top of the table for so long. And these are the potential other marquee matchups. Again, the Australian, there's Newcastle Jets versus Central Coast. That potentially might be a marquee matchup, but again, you're not going to make too much off investments off Australian players, just for the sole fact that bronzes are super cheap right now and not rare, and they're pretty much useless essentially because there's no league SBCs, they're just there. Then we have the Polish derby between Lech Poznan and Legia Warsaw. Again, bronzes aren't going to go up crazy amounts. Maybe it's 200, 300 coins. It's better to invest in the gold derbies and the marquee matchups rather than the bronze ones. Then for Argentina, we also have San Lorenzo and Huracan playing against each other. Again, same thing what I said about the other ones. And then we have a Belgian derby as well between Zulte Waregem and KV Kortrijk. That's a hard name to pronounce. So in terms of my thoughts for the marquee matchups, I'm going to say the Dortmund and Mönchengladbach one is for sure going to be in it, and so is the Man U Liverpool. I also think that they're going to put in Getafe versus Leganes, and they're going to put in the Belgian derby between Zulte Waregem and KV Kortrijk. Those are my predictions. I hope you guys enjoyed listening to this video. I hope it helps with you in making bank with your ultimate team, and